Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are back with another Funko Pop unboxing for you. And we are actually going to be taking a look at the last things that I was able to pick up for TargetCon 2023. If you guys saw our video from Sunday, we were actually able to do our little pop hunt, pick up a couple of the figures that we were needing, which was pretty cool. But there were some that weren't quite out on the floor yet that the Target employees said they had to wait for someone else to come and stock the floor, which is a little bit weird. But luckily I was able to do an online order for pickup and pick up a couple of the figures that I was interested in. One I definitely needed to get, and the other one I kind of picked up because I thought it looked cool and I thought it might be cool to show off in a video here. So I have the bag right here so we can check out the pops that we picked up from TargetCon. And again, we do have two other videos, the one from Sunday but also one from last week. We were able to find some pops early, about a week early, so we pretty much got everything I think that we wanted from this drop. I did pass on a few things like the Maleficent one and the Harry Potter one and a couple other ones I believe, but I think I got pretty much every one that I wanted from this year's drop. And definitely one of the most anticipated figures that I think came out for TargetCon 2023, and I think really the only one that has sold out so far, is this pretty cool new Marvel comic book cover for Spider-Man in the symbiote suit. So this is the special 25th anniversary issue of Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man number 300, of the comic cover of him actually in the symbiote suit. One of the more classic comic covers, and the pop to go along with it as well. I really like this one a lot. When I first saw this announced, I knew I was definitely going to pick it up, although I like to try to stay away from most of the comic book covers. But we have picked up a few like Moon Knight and Superman, and Stan Lee is the most recent one. But this one is definitely one that's sticking around in my collection. I think this one's so cool. These ones do come with like the case, the hard case. So it's not one that you can actually take out to actually see the figure, because I think it has to all stay together, but you do have a way to hang it up on your wall. So let's actually slide this out of the actual like case here, at least this part right here, so you can get a better look at the figure and everything. So there it is with the figure and the comic cover. Again, I love that comic cover. And then the figure itself is really cool. I would love to have this one on its own. So if they wanted to make like another comic or exclusive of the same figure but on its own, not in the case, I would definitely love to pick that one up. Of course, we already have in the collection right over here the Spider-Man symbiote suit glow in the dark from the Funko shop that came out I think in 2020, which is an awesome piece. But this figure right here is also definitely really cool, like a more updated one in a more dynamic pose. And the detail on the suit, especially with like the spider logo with the white, definitely looks amazing. The white and the black, and I love the white eyes with the black suit. Just the way that that looks is perfect. And you even have a very similar type of look and pose as you do with the comic cover. The eyes look a little bit different because they want to be a little bit more popified, but still looks super nice with the dynamic pose and everything. So we got this back in the cover there, and I normally like to keep the comic covers, if they are exclusive, with the actual wrapping on there. I know it's a little bit weird because I do want to have the sticker on here, because if you peel the wrapping off, the sticker comes off too. I guess you could put it back on, but then it kind of looks a little bit weird and it doesn't stick as well. So that's why I kind of keep it actually in the wrapping and everything like this. And then we did pick up one other figure, and this one is one of the brand new Demon Slayer figures. This is Inosuke from Demon Slayer, and he's in a little bit of a different pose on this one. I think it definitely is still pretty cool. I think this is one of the cooler anime figures that we have seen, although we have like 5 different versions of him, including like the sleeping one and the common one, and there's a leaping one, flocked one, all that kind of stuff. But I thought this one was definitely pretty cool with the amount of detail that was on this figure. I definitely wanted to pick it up to check it out for a video. And they are continuing to pump out different Demon Slayer figures. I think they just announced, what, another like 10 different ones for Funko Fair earlier this year, which is definitely crazy. I know Demon Slayer is one of the more popular animes, but this is definitely getting crazy. And so here's a look at the figure out of box. Definitely looks pretty great and definitely lots of detail, especially with like his muscles and everything. You can even see the outline of his abs and of his arms with his biceps and everything. That's actually pretty cool. They went that far in detail. And then you even have a detail like on the back of his feet where you have like his sandals kind of open in the back and you can see his toes sticking out too. And then the pig head definitely looks great. A little bit creepy too, but I love the coloring and the way that they make the fur look on the mask there. So this is definitely an awesome looking figure. So there we have it, guys. There's the last of our haul for TargetCon 2023. I think this was a huge success. It was super easy to get everything that we wanted, although we did go on Sunday early, had to wait a little bit, about 30 minutes to get those figures, but the rest of them we were able to get in the mail or doing the online pickup. So definitely a success, I would say, in my book for TargetCon 2023. I do think maybe the past couple years figures were a little bit better. I really liked the 2021 TargetCon figures a lot, but these ones are still pretty sweet as well. Now I do want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this year's TargetCon 2023 and the figures we picked up today? And of all of the TargetCon figures from this year, which one is your favorite? I think a lot of you out there are definitely going to say the Spider-Man comic cover, or a lot of you anime fans are going to say this Inosuke figure. But I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like on this video as well if you enjoyed it. And of course, you can always hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.